Yeah, we do have a little bit of rain in the forecast for Wednesday and Thursday. A lot of areas will see cloud cover, but we do have that chance for rain. Could even be a little bit of snow too mixed in there at times, and we'll kind of show you where we thought that probably could happen or may happen. But for tomorrow, really the showers north of I-90. The further north you go, the less activity you would see on Wednesday. Further south you go, that's where I think steady to light rain, northeast Iowa, southwest Wisconsin, probably through the evening hour, early evening hour, and then push into the east. So that'll probably be where the most of the rain will fall on Wednesday. We do have an opportunity for rain or snow showers. We also have an opportunity for maybe even a little snow to mix in early Wednesday evening too for some areas. I'll time that out too, but all in all, wet conditions really off and on through about Thursday. And by the time we get to noon, here's the activity really, and this band to the south is the one to keep note of south of I-90. It does extend further north, but the activity would be less and precipitation amounts will be less. That's going to be coming through basically about noon to about maybe 4 p.m. time frame. And notice now you've seen a little bit of extension of this blue starting to show up, indicating that the temperatures are cooling enough that some of this may be in the form of snow stretching maybe as far west as western Vernon County, probably the ridge lines, higher elevations where you might see some of this change over briefly. And then as this continues on, this might expand to about 3 or 4. Now, if the snow does occur, we're not expecting any road issues given the road temps will be high enough, but some minor accumulations on grassy areas is possible during this time frame. Once we get to about 4 or 5, really it pushes east of La Crosse. Eau Claire's already done with the precipitation for now. So the evening overall, once we get past 5 or 6, does look dry for most areas, maybe even partial clearing. And then the next wave that'll be further to the northwest towards Minneapolis is going to dive south. That'll be the next showers that'll come in later, closer to probably midnight, and then thereafterwards we kind of time that out. That activity also could maybe see a little bit of a changeover once we get closer to 3 or 4 a.m. and even through the morning commute as this scattered shower activity pushes through the area. Right now it doesn't look like any concentrated area of rain or snow will occur, but you can notice some of the pink, blue starting to show up. So that could be a possibility. And once again, the roads will be fine. They'll be mainly wet, even if we do see this quick change over to snow. The shower activity is mainly in the morning, but we still could see a few more coming through Thursday afternoon. So still a damp day, a lot of cloud cover, and a little bit of a wind that'll continue. The good news is once we get past Thursday evening, Friday is going to be actually good. Rain amounts, pretty much could see an area down in southwest Wisconsin approach a ½ inch or more. That's one area to keep a note. Snow amounts, we're not expecting much. As I mentioned, you might see a little bit of a trace activity towards eastern Vernon County with the snow that we see in the afternoon. That would be on grassy areas, but overall, we shouldn't see any accumulation on that. The good news is going into Thursday's low temperatures. Let me get to Thursday's highs here. Those are the lows going into Thursday. The high temperatures as we go on, we're going to see temperatures really get back up. Now Friday, upper 50s near 60, and then as we go into Saturday, it gets even better 60s, and as you see to the west, 70s are not far to the west of us, so that's even better. And we might see that come Sunday before a couple cold fronts come through Monday and Tuesday and knock our temperatures back down. As of right now, that looks pretty much a dry front on Monday, Tuesday. So the next 2 days kind of damp, temperatures not far from average, and then we start seeing improvement by Friday.
Okay, not too shabby.
Not too bad.
Thanks, Greg.